Hello, everybody, and welcome to the episode 4 of the Habsolo Podcast. I'm your host, Habsolo, and today I'm joined by my friend, Wend.
Hey, what's Gucci?
Okay. Alright, so Wend asked to come on today to talk about some stuff. I forget what he wanted to talk about. So, Wend, what do you want to talk about?
Generally anything that actually matters right now. So such things such as like the election,
Yeah, we were going to briefly
crime
cover the election.
office.
That's right. I just kind of forgot. So anyway, Wend, what are your thoughts on the election? I've been asking all my guests, but what do you think about it?
I think all three of the candidates would have been great, but in my opinion, I think Sadie deserved it more out of all of them.
Yeah, but there was the whole controversy around Sadie, how Damon was kind of promoting her, you know? I mean, I guess it's okay, because, like, he has his own opinions, but a lot of people found it annoying, and I had Bacon on, he was talking about how, he thought it was kind of dumb that Sadie basically got free advertising, and Bacon's proposals got messed up, that, like, did you see, like, Damon put some random stuff on there that wasn't any part of, any of Alex's proposals. Did you see any of that?
Yeah, I noticed a few of those.
Yeah, so I feel kind of bad
overall,
for him.
this is kind of similar to real life. Like, remember when former President Obama was sort of promoting Hillary?
Yeah.
Like, you didn't see him promoting Trump or like Bernie or anyone else. Just strictly her, because
So I
they both
mean,
had similar policies.
like DSC kind of stayed unbiased. Like he hasn't revealed who he voted for, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah, like in my opinion, DSC was a good president.
Yeah.
He didn't really do as much as he said he would. Like, which is
That's
understandable. True. He's the first president.
Yeah.
He's new to this. It's a completely new frontier for him and everyone else.
Yeah. So I mean, it's understandable.
So for being our first president, I think he did like a good job, like 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I think he was a good flag bearer for the new rank and whatnot.
Yeah. I think what could have made him a 10 out of 10 is if he did more to fulfill his proposals, because the only proposal I could name that he fulfilled was removing combat by trial.
Yeah.
Or trial by combat.
Yeah.
Can't name anything else.
Well, he did add some pretty interesting stuff. Wait, was it Bacon or I'm honestly not sure. I think it was either Celine or it was Sadie, but one of them was adding another judge. Do you remember which one that was?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I found that proposal interesting. I think it was Sadie actually, and she would say that the last judge would be quote unquote the users. So, for example, everything would have like a public vote.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think we should ultimately like replace the Supreme Judge.
Yeah.
Like we don't need one. We have David. I mean,
he's just.
It's not a horrible thing to have a Supreme Judge. Like it works. It just feels unnecessary almost.
Yeah. Because Harrison's kind of biased sometimes.
Yeah, like he's nice and all, and he's a good admin, but I feel he's a little biased. But
yeah.
If I wanted anyone to be the Supreme Judge, I'd say it should be him.
It should be what?
If anybody was to be the Supreme Judge, I'd say it should be him.
Me?
No, Harrison.
Oh, it sounded like you were saying it should be you, and I'm like, excuse me, are you sure about that? I was mishearing you. I'm sorry. Yeah. So there should be. I feel like there should be an election for Supreme Judge as well. I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah, we should vote. We should have like a small poll for like judges.
Yeah, like I think Damon.
We should have 10. The top 5 make it, and what the user with like the most votes is Supreme.
But whatever. So yeah, you also wanted to talk about the staff team right now, if I remember correctly. What's your opinion on the staff right now?
It was a much weaker team, but I feel like they've come a long way since early 2017.
Yeah.
At first, I was upset that Sugar got demoted. And I guess you could say that's like kind of biased because I'm friends with her, but
yeah,
I'm just thankful that she got her rank back.
Yeah, I was
and I hope she
talking with
learned.
I was talking with Alex about how it's interesting to see a new person as a sergeant because she recently got detective sergeant, so that should be
Yeah, has there
interesting.
ever been like a female debt sergeant?
I don't honestly don't think so.
Oh,
So,
well, girl power.
um, what else was? Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about what's your opinion on weapons, like current weapons and who holds weapons and whatnot. Like we had that
I
controversy
feel
where you accidentally killed me because I was being irresponsible with my weapon.
well, to an extent, I was being irresponsible also, and I feel I deserved my punishment to an extent.
But I feel like Damon overreacted in some ways because he said it was like he was saying that you like broke his trust and everything, and he was kind of over dramatic
Well, I mean,
because you didn't really
in
break
a
his
way I
trust.
did, because like he forgave me after what I did, and I did not like intend to break his trust. If anything,
Yeah,
I felt nothing but gratitude when he re-promoted me,
yeah,
and I'm honestly embarrassed that I messed up like a day later.
well, that was
Not
kind of
even a
my
day later,
fault.
hours like nothing. 8 hours later, I messed up.
Yeah, that same thing. Like that was the first time that I'd
I
been what I consider being redeemed,
and
which was being trusted with a
I'm
weapon.
considering possibly like returning to old CP after a while.
Yeah, I mean, the
The
night
level
team.
ones are more clear, and I don't have for most ranks, don't you need like a 3 month
Yeah,
point of being treason
you've
free?
probably heard about. I'm not sure if you have or not, but Bailey, excuse me, he recently resigned. So, in my opinion, this is not meant to be rude, but the night team seems kind of weak right now. And I think Jesse should try and recruit some more people because Bailey was just
Yeah,
really inactive. So, but he was really good night. So,
he was a good night, but he was inactive. And,
Mhm. So I just
I agree. Also, I think we could maybe have a stronger night team, and I think they should be more involved in like the role play. Like I don't think it should just be for like a few special users who are simply friends with like
yeah.
that sergeants and inspectors
Mhm.
and like a few mods. I feel like we should involve trusted users and knights and armed users.
Okay.
I feel that way it would be a lot more fair because if we involve just random users, it's gonna obviously get screwed over.
Yeah.
Like there's no doubt about it. We can't just please everyone.
But
But
also,
like it shouldn't be just for a few users.
yeah. But I just
That way it'd be more attainable.
there's some ceremony going on right now actually. So because I just logged on to Old TP for the first time or second time today, and I don't know why, but there's a bunch of people. So there's a bunch of Cortana soldiers on. So I will keep you guys updated on that. But yeah. You also wanted to talk about the judges.
Yeah,
We kind of went into
think
depth
some of the judges are
with our opinions on the what's it called, the Supremes, but the Supreme Judge. But yeah, you want to talk about the current like normal judges?
I honestly am pretty clueless on who are like the current normal judges.
I know that Swirly's one.
I know that also.
She's the only one. I think Mithrandir is. Sadie's a judge apparently.
Oh, well, not anymore. She's
Yeah, because she's president now. All the militaries are coming on right now. Something.
Yeah, they're guarding the whole thing.
What's happening?
Like, they're inaugurating Sadie.
That's dumb.
There's obviously gonna be like one butthurt ass user who's gonna like get on and try to like kill Sadie or whatever, even though that won't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's in Thrones. It's in Thrones, and you can't.
Got, like, King of the North.
Yeah,
like,
I remember that. But I know that you can't use guns in the throne room, so no one would actually be able to kill her unless they had a sword. In which case, they probably still wouldn't be able to kill her. But
yeah.
Okay. Now we're just kind of going off. But did you have anything else you wanted to talk about?
I'm honestly down to talk about like anything.
I don't have any other topics because a lot of the times I usually have an agenda whenever I am planning these podcasts. So yeah, our agenda finished. So if you don't have anything else to talk about, I guess that concludes this episode. I'd love to have you back on.
Maybe we should probably like keep users updated on the
Yeah,
inauguration right now. It's about to take place.
yeah, we could probably just commentate
Maybe, like,
the
let's
inauguration.
just cover more on like the election and stuff.
Okay.
Politics. Like in my opinion, politics are a fun way to like get more users involved.
It's a fun thing, but it's a really, really dramatic.
Yeah.
Which I think is an issue.
As Bacon said, or not Bacon, someone else. I was watching one of your other podcasts.
Oh, I think it was Mikey.
Or Mikey.
Yeah.
Politics come with drama. You have to expect that.
Yeah.
You can't just old CP. It's a community. It's gonna come with drama. You can't just like silence everyone. Just let it play out. If it gets to be too much for users, then sure, take action. But I feel like as a staff, I understand the game is intended for children. Yeah, but let's face it, half the community are like above the age of 14.
Yeah, the community is more
teens. Are like hormonal wrecks, so there's gonna be drama. No doubt about it. Just accept it. It gets to be too much, then take action. Yeah, a lot of times people complain about it instead of just accepting it, and I think that becomes more of an issue than the actual drama itself. But I guess that happens. We're not all gonna be like. We're not all gonna pretend everything's okay all the time. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what happens when your community is just a bunch of teenagers and pre-teenagers. Yeah. Like, honestly, 50% of the community takes place. It's half of the community is just teenagers. Yeah. 25% is like not even 25, like 35%. I'd say is like ages like say 10 to 12. Yeah. Then the rest is like younger than 10. That's like hardly any percent, honestly. Yeah, it's really not that many users that are that young. But look at our youngest staff member. She's about to turn 13. Yeah. I mean, wait. I have another topic that I just thought about. What do you think about the Wise Council right now? Yeah, let's discuss that. So obviously, I had that whole big thing where I just hated the Wise Council. Yeah, but honestly, how can you not? So many of them are just clones of other users. I feel like they've reformed a bit, but I think more reformation has to happen. Because I think they need an actually important role other than walking around judging users. I think they exactly. They used to have somewhat of an important role. They used to actually deliver like wisdom and whatnot when Jacob was the Grand Most Wise, but Fable has kind of he's kind of. Let's face it, Fable's weak. He's biased. He's not. I like Fable and all. I think he's just too young and immature for the rank that he has. Yeah, we need somebody who's actually mature, not somebody who can. Not somebody like him who's good at pretending to mature. Somebody who's actually who's unbiased and just bases their opinions off whatever they think is correct, not just like whatever everyone else is going with. Because I mean, I guess that I don't actually know how old Fable is, but I think he's just at that point in his life where he just follows what everyone else is saying to be like popular or whatever. But I mean, I guess that's understandable, but I don't know. I think he should try and reform the Wise Council. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I think the Wise Council needs a bigger role. They should hold. What do you think they could do to improve? I have a lot of suggestions. Well, I mean, the Moth Council, ever since Arcane became the head high priest, I think he's been doing a good job reforming it. So it's not just there's like 50 freaking Moth priests. It's more of it's more of an exclusive rank that's used for actually protecting the Moth library, not just for like abusing their sword and pretending to be wise, Yeah, exactly. But the Wise Council. That's one of the ranks I personally shoot for. Yeah, but Moth. Honestly, I have other rank opportunities that are on my doorstep if I come back. Yeah, but honestly, together, work on being a better user, which I want to I don't like being the guy who threw Damon's trust away.
Yeah.
Because
I know
honestly,
how you
God, I
feel.
think Damon's a great guy.
Yeah.
I feel like an asshole.
Yeah, that's
it's
what.
Just a game, so
like.
What can I do? It happened.
But I think that they should do. I think the Wise Council should be more extensive about who they're recruiting for their ranks, rather than just picking someone who wears a beard for a day and can answer 3 questions about like basic old TP history. You know?
Yeah, like honestly, the Wise Council should be able to like recap old CP history. They should be actually mature, wise, unbiased.
Yeah, like I feel like you should have to be over the age of 12 to be in the Wise Council.
Well, there's really not that much of a way to like prove that.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think it should be maturity based because look at Swirly. She's
like 12.
She was 10.
She's younger than I am, and
she's younger than I am, and she's more mature than I am. It's a little sad.
We're like this almost nearly the same age. I mean, I'm turning 13 soon, but we're nearly the same age, and she's like twice as mature as I am. And I mean,
yeah, I'm 15. She's 12. She's way more mature than I am. Yeah. It's sad.
So I feel like there need to be more moderators like Swirly. Oh, okay. Well, now, all right. So that's enough delaying. The inauguration of Sadie is happening right now, so we can just give you guys a live feed of what is actually happening. Penguin DSC just ran in saying Zoom, and then he sat down. The military's still here, which I'm confused why, because wow, it's like all of the military's here right now. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, I believe they're here to guard the event.
Yeah, just protect, but I mean, I don't know why, because you can't even use guns in throne room. Like you actually.
Oh yeah, but they have military powers they can like send out.
Yeah.
Just here to keep order. If anyone tries anything, just throw them in the back of the room and just shoot them. Honestly, I'm afraid of military. It's like I know half of them are probably like people I'm actually friends with.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
but they like, I don't know.
I've always wanted to be like competing in ARP, but I knew that I'm just not trusted enough. So it's like, what's the point in trying if you know you can't win? You know. Well, that's not always the case, but that was just the case with competitions for big ranks like military and whatnot.
Yeah, next ARP, I don't know when that is. I want to maybe compete in that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's like a little later in the summer, like around August or the start of the school year. Because at that point, I think people will be over the fact that I messed up.
Yeah.
And I'll be hopefully trusted again.
Mm-hmm.
Because before that, I felt like I was fairly trusted.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know.
Well, this inauguration said the inauguration's starting, but it's not. Well, let's wait. Let me ask you about something while we're waiting for the inauguration to start. What did you think about the video? I don't know if you've seen it or not, but Damon posted a video on YouTube talking about how Alex was disrespectful towards Sadie after she won. Did you see that video?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I can send it to you. Just I need a second to find it. But basically, what happened is,
what did he say?
Damon he made basically a rant about how what Alex did was wrong, like he was sarcastic or something. It was interesting that it's interesting that Damon can share his opinions, and then, well, whatever. I mean, you can watch it for yourself. I will put a link to that video in the description as well. But Damon, it's pretty much known that he supported Sadie.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this.
I mean, like, I didn't notice anything that he did. He seemed like.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't notice anything really until Stella brought it up. Until all the others.
What did Stella say?
She just took some Discord screenshots about how Damon said he supported Sadie, stuff like that.
Well, what can he do? He's a person just like all of us.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, he was the same age I am.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I forget that he is human also. He's gonna mess up. He's not perfect. He's not.
That's what I mean. He's
not
allowed to
legitimately
share his
developed.
opinion.
He's just like a 19-year-old.
And I think I'd rather have him share his opinion than just be like a blank slate that doesn't do anything. You know?
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, he's not biased. He's just really persuasive.
Yeah.
He's influential. Like, a lot of people will listen to him. Which is why he could literally, go on the forums, post something just saying, lol, XDUR.
And he just gets, 30 likes. 20 likes. That's what happens a lot of the time with Damon. He just came on, actually. But Damon always talks about, he'll say something exactly the same as what someone else says, and then he'll get 6 likes and they get no likes, which is, I mean, whatever. Okay, yeah. Damon said hello.
Has a lot of kiss ups.
A lot of, yeah, I mean, I guess it's okay to kiss ass whenever you're trying to get a rank, but whatever.
Yeah. I don't like kiss ass when I try to get a rank. I just, try to be somewhat nice.
Mm-hmm. But a lot of people are just sign my hand on bows. Oh, it's Lord Damon. And it's you need to relax.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to live commentate this, but okay. But Damon is very slow sometimes. There's so many militaries online right now. The election has given us that.
Honestly, pretty shitty.
The election has given us Sadie. And Sadie says yes. Before she is inaugurated. What do you think about DSC as a president?
I think he, not sure.
I think he was good. But, he did have a few faulty moments, but that happens because he's human.
And he's technically a politician, so
yeah,
not everyone's gonna love him.
All right. I will read once DST says he has some final words that he wants to leave us with as president. So, oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's hear what he wants to say. It's interesting to. Well, yeah. Okay.
Alright, let's see what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
Alright, right now,
thank you.
If you weren't at this event, he's walking with the thrones and he's giving a last speech, a disclosure. Hello, everyone who will CP. Lagging so hard now. I've had the honor these past 3 months to serve OCP as the first ever president.
Okay.
Felt like it was very quick.
Yeah, this did feel really quick. But a lot was
accomplished in that time.
Okay.
I thank you for your patience and your respect.
Yeah, I feel like the good thing about DSC is that he's really, really humble. Which can be a good thing, but also a bad thing at times.
No, I feel like you are all amazing and help with CP's progress towards better times. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And thank you. That was short and sweet.
For all your support and love.
Nice.
That deserves a good clap, I guess. Good luck to Sadie. Okay.
I want to put it on my bucket list to sometime run for president.
I want to put it on my bucket list to sometimes sit on the throne and just be like, hey, good evening to all. Okay, that's good. But let's just applaud DSC for his good run as president. You're not applauding, you're just eating chips. I'm sure you would like to join me. Okay, so basically this is just kind of a drawn-out way of promoting Sadie. I mean, yeah. Daniel's speech was pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
So...
And, one of the things I'm looking forward to if Sadie fulfills this proposal is jobs. Like,
Yeah.
they're not necessarily ranks, but at the same time they have similar qualities as a rank.
Yeah.
And they seem much more attainable than like detective sergeant or like moderator.
Yeah.
Or even knight. These should be fairly easy. It's just a way to get like younger users or like newer users involved.
Yeah, I agree.
Because like, let's face it, people always tell normal users to just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, when there's like people out like shooting things, like stabbing like other people,
Then they're super serious. Yeah.
Like it's kind of hard to not be jealous. Like, how can you not? I've been involved in crime zone before, and it's fun.
Yeah, crime zone's fun.
It's a lot more fun than sitting in the throne room while people are out like actually fighting fun stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna be a funny meme. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna go up to Damon and I'm just gonna say, Damien, can I please have mod? I've played for 3 days. Have you ever seen the people who actually do that? I honestly find that funny. Okay, I present to you the second president of OTP. Wow, that was really drawn out. Yay. Okay, no. I was actually, I mean, it's good.
I was pretty short actually. Like, I didn't expect it to go all that.
But yeah, okay, cool. Well, that is all I really have to talk about today. Congratulations, I guess, to Sadie. Do you have anything else you want to talk about, Wend?
All I have to say is congratulations to everyone who ran.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I wish Sadie the best of luck.
Yep.
And I don't know, just
yeah.
Well, next time that this has been that's just a theory, a game that I don't think.
All right.
Well.
That is all I have. That is all we have for you guys today. Thank you for listening. I'll see you on the next podcast, and goodbye.